Alright, hello, and welcome to today's installment of Dungeons and Dragons, where we try to save the world, as the misfits that we are. Today, we will be carrying off from last time, and, the Tuesday session seemed to be going pretty well for us. We do have some people who are pretty tired today, so we may not be at quite the fullest of brain capacity right now. So, cut us some slack, okay? Yeah. Anyway, let me just make sure that everything is good for us. I think everything is fine. I am not showing anything that I shouldn't show. Okay. I think we can begin. If it actually does work. It does. Okay, perfect. In that case, how about we go and say hi? Hey.
Alright. We've been deliberating.
Okay.
And we think that we found out the thing you should do.
I'm not...
It's very simple. Hold on. Just ghost pepper, drop on top.
Fuck no. Fuck no. Okay.
It's...
Drew, let me tell you something about me, okay?
You gotta.
No, Drew, let me tell you something about me, okay? Spicy things can fuck right off for me. I cannot take spice. If I did that, I would fucking die. I would actually die.
Shampoo chaos.
I'm not doing either. I have the other choice. This is my fucking life, cheese. I'm not doing it.
You're not gonna die.
Big baby.
I don't care. I have my own control.
I will ship you the Carolina Reaper tortilla chip.
We'll try and find my fucking address then.
It is called the One Chip Challenge.
I am not doing it then. You know, it's a challenge and I say no. There we go. Okay, I think we got that settled with. Anyway, Dungeon Master, do your thing, because I'm not doing my thing like that.
We are joined once again on our new day, Tuesday, with a sleepy patron who will be powering through. We have just left the fair city after very, very many close calls.
Yeah.
So, sufficient to say that we are on our way.
Okay. And for once, I don't think I actually need to take a short rest because, hey, we couldn't use magic in the city, really. Don't know if we can still use it now, but hey, we'll see.
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not.
So, my fair patrons, ahead of you, there is a series of signs listing all down many roads. Signs pointing to all different factories. Which factory are we heading to?
Oh, what was the name of the facility we were going to go to?
What was it?
Shit, 58... No, was it 582? No,
hold on, I have this in my notes.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, you probably have it in your notes more than mine, but yeah.
Why the fuck didn't I write that down? Alright, in that case, let me look at general.
Is there a facility 582?
I mean,
yeah, it is.
There's probably like 100 different ones.
Okay.
Well, there are signs. Do they say anything different, indicating which factories is what?
I mean, to be fair, there's factories ranging from A- to Z-.
Ah.
And,
so is it A582 to Z582?
well, no, it's like... There's factory A-100 all the way up to A-900 multiplied by 26.
Okay.
Sufficient to say they've covered their ground.
Right, okay. We didn't find anything that would give us a particular alpha. It just said facility 582, didn't it?
I mean, you know, speaking from an outsider's perspective, that is the only designated place that we were told to go. my character is considering having either you or Cheese switch out my ID tag again.
You sure?
I mean, they're probably going to be running an ID check on me, and if they see that I'm a different Sona, then they may attack us.
Alright, fair enough. Yeah, so I guess we're just sort of standing at like the signpost now.
Yes.
Right. Well, I suppose
So,
this is a bit of an issue. There are apparently 26 582s.
We can just go to every single one until we find the right one.
Well, yes, but
I'm-
that could also be a bit of an issue.
Why?
I mean, you gotta remember the 3 chips
Oh,
to
okay.
bring Nick's original model number to a facility.
Yep, 582.
So, do you know what Nick's model number is?
Oh, fuck. It was like one something something. I think. Fuck. Ah.
I know what mine is, but are you asking me?
I mean,
You are a part of the party.
I mean, I'll just send Q1 to say. So, Q1, do you have any idea which 582 we're actually meant to go to? You know, one that would seem more likely for you.
I wonder. Can I roll insight and check my records as to the factory I came from?
Yeah.
What was my insight again? +2. All right.
so running a insightful check on your records, it's you do know that most factories produce the model letter that they are.
Oh.
So S models usually come from S factories. Q models come from Q factories.
Okay, so Q582.
For me, it's R973.
Oh. Oh, yeah, because, you know, we just only call you quite one. That's not actually... Oh, okay. Yeah.
So,
You know, canonically.
Yeah.
But if you wanted me to convey that to you, I would have to print that out again.
Yeah, no, like, I'm basically just looking at you and saying, like, so, any idea?
Yeah. And then
No?
I write down R973. And then I point at the R.
Oh, I see. So, okay, so bear in mind...
I basically scratched that number into a tree and pointed at it.
Yeah. Okay, so, okay, that makes sense. If you're an R model, I suppose that that R is a letter of the alphabet. We could go to the 582nd R facility. At least that's a good option right now. Okay. You probably know way better than me, so I will let you take a lead.
Is there a sign on this post that points to an R-type factory?
yes.
All right. Is it just the one?
I mean, like I said, there would be R-100/R-900.
I start going in the direction that has the R-900.
All right. So which particular factory are you headed to?
I'm going to start with the R-900 one.
All right. So you're going all the way to the very last factory in sight.
I mean, if that is my ID number, then I guess that would coincide with that.
Shouldn't we go to R-582?
Yeah.
Wasn't that the thing?
Oh, I need to check something.
Since, like, the chip said to go to facility 582, but we don't know the actual alphabetical, so we're only going off the R from your model. But that's something we've only just been made aware of.
I'll be right back.
All right.
I wonder if I still have Q1's chip, or if Q1 has. I don't
You're
actually know.
Joe. And then I'll wait till Drew gets back real quick, actually.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Or do I have it? I probably would have picked it up for myself.
Wait, what up?
Yeah, I
just to be
think
safe.
you have.
Oh, you're talking about your ID chip.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah. It's not like losing a tooth or something, you know? Just carry that around with you.
Yeah, it's a tooth I can stick back in my head, or rather, you would have to.
Yeah.
Would Alexander remember how Bird put the chip back in there?
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, bear in mind he has an 18
But-
intelligence. He's relatively intelligent.
Weren't you basically dead when I did that?
I was completely deactivated
Yeah.
in kind of deeper power saving mode, which is why there was a button in there that you had to press to turn me back on. Because my memory can't be active when a change like that is being made.
I still remember when you were doing that and how fucking panicked everyone was. That was funny.
I've been rolled something really low and just like, oh no. Like
Don't
first
worry,
roll.
I got this.
I had.
Yeah, you at least did it.
I did.
But yeah, we'll just wait for Drew to get back, then we'll enact our master plan of what facility we're going to, and or whether we might end up killing Q1 again.
What if we just destroy every facility?
That would take a very long
That
time.
sounds like fun.
I get a feeling you'd die of old age.
Mm. But
Right.
what if I use my big sword?
You'd still probably die of old
That's the
age.
point.
I don't think big sword stops old age. I'm also going to send it to a be right back for now, because you know there isn't really much to see right now. But you know we can still be heard. So, you know, try not to say anything too bad like NASCAR.
NASCAR.
Oh god, fucking damn it, cheese.
Chaos.
Why did you say NASCAR if you knew Cheese would react?
Yeah, I know. Don't worry.
They're making a left turn.
Yeah, indeed, it's always fucking left. Yeah, let me check my notes actually. Like in regards to like the facilities and shit. Yeah, that and that.
How many letters are there in the alphabet?
26.
I forgot. Okay. I am a very smart.
Primary school with cheese. What letter comes after C?
H.
Technically, you're not wrong, but
Get it? Get it? Get it?
no, I
Get it?
don't.
Get it?
No.
Fool.
Sure, it's all going to get that.
We are all very, very tired, as I have prefaced before the start of this stream. I'm currently being propped up by caffeine. I'm not sure if Beth is quite as lucky, so...
I don't even.
But yeah, we are all very, very tired, and it is probably going to show right now. Oh god, what the fuck is wrong with us?
I
I've been as
did
well.
some calculations.
Hmm.
It would take me about 4,000 hours to destroy every facility.
How long did it take you to destroy a facility, cheese?
10 minutes.
You're
It
not
would take you
destroying-
10 minutes to, like, now when you say destroy, are you talking about, like, just cut it off, or, like, level it?
Don't work no more.
What?
Cheese, I'm not going to
Don't.
let you destroy parts of my homeland.
Okay.
I will
But-
actually try to stop you if you try that.
It would take me less than 4,000 hours.
Cheese,
Oh, God.
I'm a literal killing machine, and I'm not really
Yeah.
against taking out parts of the party that attack my facility.
Yeah.
That's
I'm not
just the way
gonna-
I was fucking built.
Geez, you remember
I'm
that
not
time I,
gonna do
kind of,
it.
geez, you remember that time I kind of destroyed all Kenku knowledge, accidentally? Imagine that, but probably 10 times worse, because, you know, we're now a fair bit stronger.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. But it would take me less than 4,000 hours.
God damn it. You know, you say you don't do it, but then you still have a good plan about it. Like, you still have, like, a plan and you've, like, calculated things. You know, you've done mathematics. Once you do mathematics, that usually
You
means
did the
you're...
same thing.
Well, I don't do
You
mathematics,
always
though.
do that.
I don't do mathematics, because mathematics can suck my dick.
You plan
Girls
things
back.
out.
Yeah, I don't do maths.
You're a fucking nerd.
Fuck you. You're an artist.
And
We're all playing D&D. We're all fucking nerds.
I'm
Yeah.
not a nerd.
Bev, you're a nerd.
I'm not a nerd.
Here you are.
Oh.
Man, I cannot wait to upload to YouTube for us to immortalize
I'm a
how
nerd stoner.
fucking...
You're a nerd artist.
I'm a
Chaos is
nerd geek.
Bret.
Mm-hmm.
Drew is a nerd sociopath, and Bird, I don't even know what the fuck.
I mean, I always think I'm like a British psychopath sort of thing, but you know, we like hybrid sort of thing. Nerd villain, maybe.
How's that global conquest coming around?
No idea.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
It would only take me 162 days.
Do I have any clue up here?
Or 23 weeks.
Yeah, I think I do.
Okay, cheese.
Don't only take me 0.4 years.
Sure, cheese.
I mean,
That's only like
assuming you're
what?
completely, unstopped. But just remember, like literally thousands, possibly tens of thousands of my own species are being built in these facilities every day, probably. And if they're on and they see you doing that, it's probably going to take you at least just a little bit longer.
You're right, Solomon.
If they don't turn you into ground beef first.
I have a big sword, I'll be fine.
I mean, you better just add a week.
I mean, is a big sword going to save you from being shot?
Yeah.
I mean, how
It's-
big is it? Can
it's-
it be a shield?
Can it withstand high pressure lasers?
I guess we can find out.
Sure.
Okay.
All right. Have we settled on the factory? Are we going 900 or 582?
Wait, we were meant to settle that, weren't we? I vote 582.
I start working towards 582.
Okay.
Okay. 582?
Yep.
Oh, really quickly. I actually stop. I turn around. I pull out my old ID chip. I point at you, Chaos, and then I point to my head.
Oh, you wanted me to try it again? Okay, well, I saw Bird do it last time, so hey,
I
let's
got it.
Okay, Q1, before we do this, before you shut down, make it very explicit. Who do you want to do this, me or Bird?
I point at you, Chaos.
Okay. Now,
And
Bird.
I did
start
it
pointing
last
at Bird.
Yes, but Bird, how about you just help me out and be an assistant, okay?
Yeah, my security camera saw you pecking it. I'm not letting you touch me.
We should help you anything. Okay, so can we find like a clearing or something like that, which is, well, maybe not like clearing, but somewhere a little bit more like hidden-ish? Just so if a random patrol came around, they wouldn't see us doing this.
I can do pass without trace.
Yeah, but that's magic.
That's magic, never mind.
Yep.
That's magic. We would be dead instantly.
So yeah, Drew, is
My
there like,
head is open, so
so is there anywhere that
No.
is like, you know, a little bit more like off a beaten path, maybe a little bit like more hidden, so that if something was walking by, wouldn't immediately see us poking around
Hold
into.
on, what if he needs that chip to get into the building?
Yeah, no,
I
that's what we're gonna...
mean,
yeah.
so you know the, have you all seen the Lorax before?
No.
Yeah.
Not enough to remember the details.
So, just a quick synopsis. It's a Dr. Seuss book about environmentalism. Pretty much douchebag
okay.
comes in, cuts down all the trees, last tree falls,
right,
and Lorax
gotcha.
lifts his ass up into the sky. It's
Okay.
post-lift ass up into sky. No trees exist. It's only
Right.
stumps and grass and gray skies.
Okay, I guess I just sort of look around and see nothing then. Like, oh shit. Alright. I guess we just have to do it here. There's nowhere really else to hide you, really. Man.
If I were to look around, does it seem a little bit dirty?
I mean, it's slightly dirty, yeah. I mean, it's dirt and logs.
Can I use some of my water flask and just like sort of pour it on the ground and like sort of like rub it away with my foot? Just like try and clean it off a bit.
Real quickly, can I roll danger perception?
Create mud.
To see if I
No,
can
not create mud, just basically try to wash off an area with like water.
We're
And
on
then
the ground.
Oh,
not-
we're
I
on.
don't- on the
Oh,
road.
right. I thought pavement. Okay, no.
I mean, is
Gotcha.
there like an alley with pavement somewhere, or
No.
Is it literally just dust and
It's-
sand?
Oh no.
It's rolling fields of dirt and stumps.
You say
You have
stump.
exited the city.
I have a plan.
Yeah.
So I can cast. Hold on. I know it's a spell. Hold on. I can cast rope trick, and then it makes like an extra dimensional space,
Yeah.
and
We should
you can't see it from the outside. I think.
we should really
So-
check to see if there's other robots around first, because if they detect that, then we're dead.
But
Yeah.
if
Also,
we go real fast, they won't notice.
can Q1 even fit up there? Since, like, bear in mind, I can't really teleport him because he's larger than me. Can he even fit in that?
Can he climb a rope?
Yeah, but like, is there not like a hole or something he has to like squeeze through? I'm imagining basically
As
a hole in the sky.
many space can hold as many as 8 medium or smaller creatures.
Okay. And I guess okay. I mean, like, if we're talking like,
I will go up.
What?
But why don't we just wait till we get to the facility, see if it's open or not?
yeah,
And
we'll
if
get
it
to the
isn't,
facility.
then we'll
Yeah,
go around. And if it isn't, we'll go around an alley and do it there.
yeah, we'll find like
Okay.
somewhere else a little bit better to do it. Because right now, obviously, we're in a field. But yeah, okay.
I mean, as far as it goes, I could just probably, we could just see what happens if, with my current ID, it'll let me in or not.
Yeah, I mean, we'd have to see
Although
obviously,
based on those quiet snickers I heard a couple seconds ago, probably not.
I get everything
No,
they're
I'm-
asking for
I'm
you.
looking at extremely stupid images, and Beth can completely.
Oh god. I mean, put it this way, in Alexander's mind, he'd sort of imagine they're asking for you, but you've just swapped out your mind so you look like someone else, so maybe that wouldn't work. But if we go over and take a look and just see what's around there, maybe there's a cleaner area around there, maybe we can do it there. Was that like an idea?
That
Alright
was
then.
essentially my original idea, so.
Yep, alright then, in that case, let's get to the facility and hopefully find a relatively clean area for you.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right. So heading on over to facility 582. Okay. There we are. There. Arriving at the factory, you are met with metal bars, one on every entrance and windows. These gates are sealed tight. Now, there are pipes leading from each barred window and leading to behind the factory.
I pull out my sword.
I guess I'll start to walk over to the back of the factory, but, you know, being a bit careful.
All right.
Do I detect any security systems?
This is a security system, however, it's not immediately malice. No.
Well, I mean, I guess, the bars. You said they're bars, right?
Yes,
Are there any electronic locks or anything like that?
there are pipes leading to them. So, semi-electronic, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll follow the pipes to the
do-
back, yeah.
Do I see any, electronic eyes, security cameras, things like that? Perimeter sensors?
Nah, not on them. No.
Okay.
So, Chaos, heading behind the factory.
Mm-hmm.
You see the back door. Also behind there seems to be a small generator on the ground with pipes leading up to a small box, and with those smaller pipes leading to the various different doors around the facility.
Right.
Knowing what you've observed from the way this world seems to be working, it would seem that this would be some type of system of steam pressure locking.
Okay. So
Perhaps.
with the generator properly causing the power.
Yes, the generator is
Okay.
currently off, which caused it to seize up.
Okay. Can I take a look at the generator? Is there like a panel or anything I have to open, or can I just take a look now?
You don't see any way to open up the generator. There is a gauge that is in the red currently,
Right.
but
okay.
that's really the visual representation that you can get. Otherwise, it's like a metal box with some pipe sticking out of it.
Okay. And you said the pipes led to the like, so from the outside you said that pipes were going back into the generator, or
So the generator is on the ground.
Yep.
Coming out from the top of the generator along the wall are like 2 or 3 big pipes leading to a box, maybe like a foot above it, not too far, still within range. And then from that box are smaller pipes leading off to the various exits and entrances.
Right, okay. So effectively there's like a sort of like control box that I could take a look at?
Yeah, it's more of a housing for
Okay.
the mechanisms.
Yeah, could I go over to that and take a look?
Yeah, it's locked.
No, well, of course. Is it locked with like a clear like padlock or?
Yeah, clear padlock.
Okay, I say, Bird, need your expertise again.
Hmm.
Would you like to pick a lock,
Why?
Bird?
Okay.
Alright.
Where is it?
It's over here. Just follow the sound of my voice. I'm literally right in front of the thing that I need picked.
Okay. Should I just roll?
Can he reach it? Just to make sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, it depends. Are you picking up?
Is he what?
Because last I remember, he was a limp noodle that was carried everywhere.
Oh, right. Yeah, he was just kind of in a
I'm-
bit of state.
I'm up now because I'm
Okay.
thinking about how I can destroy all the facilities.
Do I realize that he's thinking about that?
Is he
No.
looking at it and like swinging his sword a little bit, like feeling the weight of it?
Maybe.
He's just like, kind of like weighing the sword in one hand and rubbing the metal wall, trying to find a weak spot.
Tapping it against it every now and then.
Just like fucking just like,
Do I notice him doing that?
I think we'd hear it, yeah.
I
Well,
just
he didn't
continue
say
to
this is-
wizard.
he didn't say that's what he's doing, so
Yeah.
sleight of hand roll from you. If
20.
that's 20. Wonderful. Yeah, that picks it.
Was it like a standard sort of
The-
lock, or was it like something built in?
Oh.
Just curious.
Standard padlock.
Oh,
It's
okay.
off
Wait.
now.
Can I
Gotcha.
stop myself from unlocking it? I
Can
have a
you
better
stop?
plan.
Yeah. You can pause before unlocking it.
I want to smash the lock.
For that, roll to hit the lock.
I see
It would
Bird
be
doing that.
advantage.
Like, I see Bird doing that, like, Bird, don't blink.
Shit.
Hit. Oh. 14.
14.
Does he hit?
It would be an advantage, but
Does
you
he
want to
hit
roll
with
I
big
mean-
sword?
Oh.
14. Yeah, I guess that would hit.
Yeah.
So now you get to roll damage on the lock.
So do I roll 2d6 or 2d8? Because they're both.
Hold on. Why isn't this? So it would be
We also have plus 18 on it, so.
Yeah.
it would be 2d6 18.
Okay.
Wait, what's the 2d? No, it would be 2d8.
Oh.
I guess maybe what it is that if you're slashing
Oh.
it, you
We'll take
roll a different type of dice as opposed to like stabbing, maybe.
Oh yeah.
So I can
Okay,
imagine
did you
that
stab
stabbing.
or did you slash?
32.
Like, did you try to expertly put your sword in, or did you just whack?
Oh. Whack.
Yeah, that's a slash plus 18.
32. So you take the sword and swing it into the box, smashing the lock and the door that held it closed off.
How much sound did that make?
I am immediately startled, and I want to roll danger
Yeah.
perception on the
How much sound did
environment.
that make? Just so I know.
Imagine a metal bat hitting a metal ball.
Can I look around and see if anything immediately is like looking or like anything is coming?
Yeah. Your danger perception reveals something very interesting.
Oh no.
Um,
Damn it.
so you sense the presence that should be dangerous, but is not dangerous.
Oh,
Okay.
Because
What direction is that coming from?
Inside the factory.
Was it recently activated?
No.
Right.
then at the side of the box, you hear me go, "Bird, what the fuck?"
I did.
I appreciate that, but okay, look, Bird, I want to make this very clear. When I ask for your expertise, I don't mean big sword. I mean careful maneuvers with your hand to do lockpicking, okay?
I immediately want to push the remains of the gate aside and start walking towards the factory, ignoring the both of you.
Like, can we get in yet? Because only the door is open to the box that controls it.
No. Thick metal bars that have maybe an inch of space in between block all entrances and windows.
Okay. Well, I guess bear in mind that the door to the control box is off. I don't really need to go and open it up. What do I see?
Inside, you see a large system of gauges
Oh no.
in different pressures. Many in different positions, but all under spec.
Right. Is there like a valve or anything?
Nope.
So I see these other small pipes leading off to elsewhere.
Yes.
Can I follow one of those pipes and just say, I think we need to do some steam-related stuff again, so you might want to start following these pipes. And I just want to go after like one of the pipes that might lead somewhere.
Trying as you might, following each one of the pipes leads you to a different door or window with bars in front of it.
Okay. So none
I
of
have a
these.
plan.
Yes.
Mhm.
Big sword.
No, goddammit. If you try that again, I am going to try to stop you. Because I can sense something in there, and I don't know what it is.
Can I do an insight check to see, like, how to sort out the gauges? Because bear in mind that I'll follow the pipes and I only see them going to there, then the generator seems to be off of it, isn't really anything to deal with it. Can I do an insight check to think? Okay.
Insight, perception, if you're following pipes
Perception?
or something. Whatever you wish
what
to.
one would give me the answer to how to turn the gauges to open the thing?
That's a loaded question. Perception.
Perception, okay, thank you. That's a +6. 15.
So, looking around, you notice downhill there is a riverbed and a water wheel alongside connected to a small shack.
Mhm.
The shack, particularly, is made of wood and stone, much like the traditional homes you would see back in, the regular world.
Right, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna like shout out, hey, there's a watermill down here. I might need everyone's attention here.
One thing to take of note is that there is no water flowing. It is just a riverbed, not a river.
Oh, right, okay. As I go down, can I say, Q1, I might also need your strength if you could lend it.
I'm still staring at the possible source in the building. I don't
Q1?
even convey that.
Q1, I
Hello.
need you to help me get into the building, and I think this might be, pretty important.
I slowly turn my
Why don't you roll an insanity check?
Oh,
Wait, what? Insanity
Uh,
check?
what role would that be?
I'm gonna rename it now, but it's the
Oh no.
Oh, wait, is that the +6?
Oh no.
the
Wait.
Did I get rid of it? It was the exclamation marks.
No, that's
No,
still
you-
there.
I see.
That is
I
definitely
still
still there. At the very bottom, +6. Oh no.
I'm looking on Cheese's page. My
Okay, I just rolled it.
10, you're good.
Shit.
I slowly turn my head towards you. You see an unusual sharp ultraviolet purple, and then you see my face flash black for a minute and reset.
Right, Q1, I get you want to get in, but I think I need your help to get in. So if you could follow me for a second, I would appreciate it.
I just quietly start following you.
Okay. So let's go to the shack then.
All right. You head inside the shack, and inside there are two large machines. Now, I have a diagram for this, but
Oh, diagram time.
so one has a pipe leading from outside to indoors to the machine on the left, with the machine on the left having a pipe connecting from that to the side of a glass jar that is attached to the top of the one on the right. The one on the right has an open area beneath it and has a second pipe attached to the top of the glass, leading over and back into the ground to the right of the machine.
Diagram, please.
When I was typing that out, I thought,
Yeah.
that's going to be confusing.
Is that when you thought,
So-
I need to draw something? Okay.
Ah,
It's a hastily made diagram.
So machine
Okay.
2, is that the pipe to the right? Is that the pipe going out to the factory then? And machine 1 has... So if I was to think of this somewhat logically, machine 1 takes in the power from the water mill, transfers it to machine 2, which I guess is basically like a transformer, takes it up to the facility.
That's a way.
Okay.
Can I?
Open space underneath machine 2.
I'd
Oh.
like to roll an insight check on this machine to see if I can pull up a record of its schematics. See exactly what I need to do to activate it. Are you cool with that?
9. Although you've never seen this particular machine before, you notice the condensation from the glass jar atop machine 2. And that, logically, the pipe from machine 1 would be feeding water into there.
And then, is there some sort of valve that I can lead that's connected to machine 1?
Yes, there is.
And then,
There's
is there a
a small-
gauge on? Go ahead.
There's more. There's a gauge, but it seems to be more of like a liquid gauge.
Okay. And then there's a hand valve, you said, right?
Yes.
And the gauge, does it indicate like a normal area? Like something I should be trying to activate?
The gauge itself reads 0.
Right,
Oh,
okay.
so is it like digital?
Well, empty, I guess. It's all the way down to the left. It's like a gas gauge.
Alright, I want to start slowly turning the valve and seeing what happens. Slowly letting in more water.
Nothing happens. There is no water.
Oh,
The
Yeah.
river is dried up.
Can I sort of say, could someone do me a favor and try spinning that water mill? Or, well, mill now. I just want to see
Okay.
the effect of that. But if you're going to do it, I suggest you take someone with you.
Can I run on top of the mill? So
If you
it's
jump
not
up
gonna-
there, you probably could.
Yeah.
Although, you would have to stick kind of close to the edge so that your weight can counterbalance it, because it is a very large wheel.
Hence why
Yeah.
I said, can someone please go with him?
I got it.
I walk out there and watch him.
I just look towards Dardy and I just say, Dardy, just get a healing spell ready. I get the feeling he's going to hurt himself. Or just get
Okay.
something healing ready. Just maybe a potion or something. I don't know. Spell is a last resort, put it that way.
The slap.
Yeah, it's a slap. Get a slap ready. Put on your slapping glove and get your backhand bit ready. Tender it up a little bit.
The glove snap. All right, roll a acrobatics to jump up onto the water wheel.
Oh, he's so gonna fail this one, isn't he?
21.
All right. You successfully jump up onto the water wheel. So, let's see here. You currently weigh 135 pounds with all of your equipment.
With Bird on the Wheel, can I just sort of look to Q1 and say, Q1, could you give that a tug down or push up, whichever one gives?
I wave at Bird and I gesture to him that I'm going to start pushing the water wheel in the direction that he should start running.
All right.
And then I start pushing the water wheel.
All right. So you start pushing the water wheel, and
then I'm kind of counting on Bird to keep it going with his movement.
the water wheel is quite heavy, and Cheese's weight doesn't entirely make it move.
He also does have hollow bones.
Right,
Yeah.
but his total weight, including him, is 135 pounds.
Oh.
So
I also have Larry with me.
Hey,
I don't have Larry with me.
No, you don't.
Terry with me.
no, you don't.
Terry is magical.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
no.
Yeah, he kind of got moved. Like Ezekiel.
And besides, even if you did summon him, shit would start going down instantly.
And so I don't have Ezekiel.
Which means I should probably shut up because I'm starting to feed you ideas and I may regret that.
Don't worry, he'll do it anyway.
Alright, so I can see that this isn't making much of an impact, so I just continue to turn the wheel myself.
now, from inside,
Mm-hmm.
you notice a dim glow start from under machine 2, as
Right.
if the starts of a fire.
Okay. I say, okay, there is a fire in here, but is there like actually water in the machine or not?
No.
Can I put some water in from my water skin in any way?
I mean, yeah, how much water do you have?
I mean, I have 2 water skins. That's really all I have. So just whatever's in them. I'm not using whiskey, but yeah, water skin.
Spit in it. Spit in it.
It holds 4 pints of liquid each, so that'd be 8 pints of liquid, which would then be water.
So, that means you have roughly a gallon of water on you.
I guess so.
So, you're emptying both water skins into the machine?
I want to save like maybe a pint or something like that just for me, but yeah.
Alright, so, you head outside to the water intake pipe, and you kind of just carefully pour a water skin into the pipe. And, walk back inside.
Yep.
And you notice that the gauge on the machine has gone up maybe about like a 50th of the gauge up.
So we need a lot more water.
I can create water.
Yeah, she can. It's just the only issue is that
I know.
of course that is magic.
I know.
Although keep that ready, we might end up having to do it as a last resort. Could I take a look around for water sources just in the area?
I was about to say, if I were to scan around, would I find any other
Yeah.
sources of water, or is the entire land just barren and dead?
I mean, sufficient to say that if you followed the river up, you would probably find where the
Oh.
river being fed.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah,
You
I was all
know.
just saying, okay,
Sure,
we need more
ocean
water.
can't dry up.
Yeah, so we
Alright.
need more water, so I was just leaving
There's
the
prob-
watermill for now.
There's probably a dam, so
Yes.
I want to start following the river to where I may think the end of it is.
Also, Bird, it's time for you to get off the watermill.
No.
Well, we're leaving, so unless you want to be the guardian of it, I suggest you follow us.
Oh god, it.
Very well then.
You gave him the idea.
I know. Maybe I don't want him with me.
All right. So the party, minus the guardian bird of the wind water wheel,
Bird, watermill guardian.
you guys head up the river, and you find a dam, sort of, blocking a pond of scummy, stagnant water. With the dried riverbed on the other end, you see a beaver lodge, specifically a dire beaver.
A what?
A what?
A dire beaver.
Just one?
A dire beaver lodge. You can't tell how many exactly are in there.
I want to roll danger perception on the lodge.
Uh-huh.
How many instances do I detect?
At least 3.
And, do they seem aggressive?
I mean, dire beavers, they usually aren't nice. But they are
Right.
animals.
Can I
And-
hold on? Wait, they're
I do
animals.
turn to the party and warn them.
Alright, got you.
I step forward. Hello, I am a Disney princess.
I quietly ready my palm pistol.
Do beavers have a concept of Disney?
Shut up.
Alright. Trude.
That's right.
So, what is your attempt here?
Oh no.
Okay, so there's at least 3 that we know of.
I should have been Marvin from Hitchhiker's Guide. This will all end in tears, I just know it.
So there's 3 of them. I want to try and listen to them first. Fuck, no, that's magical. Are there any trees around?
No.
No, it's the trees are dead.
Well,
The last bit of wood went to this giant beaver lodge.
so just to check, is the lodge itself the thing that is blocking the pond, river, whatever?
It would seem. And when I say lodge, I mean like full out ski resort. It's not just like wooden hollowed dam that they live in. It's like legit.
Oh, okay,
Wait,
but it's made out of
like a
wood.
legit- It's a
Yes,
legit
it's made
lodge.
completely out of logs and wood, but it looks nice
Okay.
Oh.
and seems to have intelligent architecture behind it.
Oh, okay. I want to walk up to it, and I want to I want to try and locate the nearest one, and I want to walk up to them slowly. Of course, I don't want to startle them. Hello, Beaver. Hi, I am.
I will
Hello,
know-
Beaver.
Here goes.
I am,
It's me, your boy.
Shut up! I'm talking. Hello, Beaver. I am from a different dimension. Me and my friends are here, and we are trying to do important things, and we need the water from over there to be flowing down there. I know that this lodge is blocking the river, which is kind of bad for us at least. But it's okay because once we're done here, I can enchant the land and I can get you more wood. If we just work together, we can both benefit from it, and things will be great.
Business beaver.
That's the
You,
Piss
sir,
off! The water's ours! You hear from inside.
you start seeing me sink a little bit. Thinking, oh my
Dottie,
God,
what's the response?
she's making major magical promises, and
what did
now
you say?
every Sona unit is going to start flooding in here to kill everything again.
Yeah, Drew, what did the beaver say?
Did you say piss off? The water's ours.
I said, piss off!
But don't you want more trees to make improvements and upgrades and for repairs? I can
already
do that
got
for
my
you.
house.
What?
I already got a house.
Not
But
for
what
much
if
longer.
something happens? What? Don't you want more trees? Don't you want the land to be better? I can do that. I'm a druid.
Are you questioning my architecture?
Not at all. But
Oh
I
God, he's
know
snooty.
that things
Then nothing's gonna
age.
break. Now piss off.
Please. Pretty please.
I just looked at Q1 and I just say, so, look, I know magic is not really the thing right now, but that is made out of wood and I can do a fireball. I want to say that.
You're not going to threaten them? They're not hostile
No, I'm not
yet.
talking to the beavers, I'm talking just to Q1 for now.
I kind of acknowledge you, but I'm just waiting for the Beavers to try something.
Yeah, I'd say, just give me the signal. Dottie, how's it going up there?
Good. We're
the-
slowly getting there. We're gonna be
Beavers-
best friends.
Do the Beavers see me yet?
No, they don't see you yet.
Probably just as well. All
Well-
right.
Mr. Beaver, why did you block up the dam like this? Why didn't you just make it above the dam? Wouldn't that have been smarter?
You're not getting any responses.
I just need a little bit of water.
I started walking up
Please.
to where Beth is just to see how she's doing.
So, you hear a mechanism fire underneath, and you notice the equivalent of maybe a cup of water tumble out, and then you just hear, there's your little bit of water, now piss off!
Beth, Dottie, that's not enough
But
water,
it
we
needs to
need more.
activate the water mill. Just for a little bit,
No.
please.
Do
No.
I detect any computer systems inside that lodge, or are they too dumb for that?
No, it is all like medieval mechanics.
Do you want flowers? I can
Counterbalances
give
and
you
hinge it.
flowers.
At this point, I'm trying to come up by her, and I'm thinking maybe we should be a bit more assertive.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
No,
I'm still standing back, I'm just waiting for a signal of
the
hitting a
beavers,
fireball.
no.
I just stop in their general direction and shout at them. Like, hey, don't pull off my friend. You fucking pay attention to her, you cunts.
I don't think they're going to open this door after you've growled at them.
Do I see the mechanism that they use to unleash that driplet of water?
No.
Okay. Cool.
You
All
do
right.
not see the mechanism.
I decide to give Beth, to myself, of course, like another 2 minutes to try to reason with them before I decide to invade them.
I'm still waiting
I want
back.
to try using animal handling and to persuade them. Is that a thing I can do?
Well, they seem pretty dead set in their ways. persuasion.
I know. Listen. I get it. He's a Scottish beaver, and he's not going to change. I get it.
That's not really Scottish. It was more just, Cockney.
But with the stubbornness of the Irish.
Yeah, something like that. Something lower class.
Shut up. I'm not good with the talkie-talkie. I can't do the persuasion.
I just
The
sort of
one
shout.
who does the persuasion, the one who the charisma person is just standing over there and doing fuck
I was
all.
about to say, so Darty, how's it going?
If I'm not mistaken,
Help!
Oh, for fuck's sake. And I'm gonna come up.
It's called a chav, is it not?
Oh yeah, sort of chav, yeah. Probably from a council estate, someone pretty low class, probably into crime, probably just a bit crack on the weekends. Yeah. Probably wears Adidas, top hat, like, not a top hat, baseball cap, things like that, yeah. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna come up and just sort of go, so, Daddy, how's things going right now?
They're kind of being mean, but
Okay.
I also don't blame them.
I kind of.
They
look in
gave
your
us a
direction.
cup of water, so they
Yes,
did
but
give us
we
something.
need more.
So
Okay.
help me convince them.
Well, Daddy, you see, I can't talk to animals, so chances are they're not going to be quite as intimidated when it comes from you.
Oh no, they're speaking common.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
they're
Shit, I
they're
thought...
intelligent
Oh,
people.
okay.
We don't need to hurt them.
Alright, I just knock on the door and I just say... I just knock on the door and I just say, look, can we please talk for a moment?
No.
I really think we should talk, or else we start doing something else, so please, for the love of God, open this bloody door.
We just want to help.
And that might be an intimidation.
So, I just want to give you a bit of an insight. You see all this wood all around here? It's been treated. It's not gonna catch on fire.
Why do you assume we're going to catch it on fire? Look, we just want to talk, so we don't have to do something else. We only need a watermill to run, and I'm sure we can do something beneficial for both of us, if you're willing to talk.
Let's see. You're out there with the murder bots.
Well, this
I'm in-
murderbot is actually friendly,
College.
as long as you don't piss him off, which you're currently doing.
You can see my face is not red, but it is certainly tensed up a bit.
Hold
Like,
on. Sorry, Nick. I just thought of something. Is the lodge? Is there any like stone or rock?
No,
Oh,
it's
Okay,
made of wood.
can I hear that he called me a murder bot, assuming that maybe he's prejudiced against me?
Yeah, I can assume that.
We also
Okay,
assumed that I'd gone the place down, because I'm a tiefling.
The next thing I want to do is I want to relax my stance a bit. I want to try pulling a classic Rufio. You can see my storage compartment opening up to pull out my flask, and I want to walk up to the beaver, open the flask, and offer him a drink.
You see, he's not a murderbot.
Safe.
Yeah. Poison.
Oh, for fuck's sake, pass it here. I'll drink from flask, how about that?
I hand him the flask.
I sort of look at it, I smell it, what is it like?
It has no odor.
Okay, what I do is that I basically put my tongue against the flask and I do like the gulping, like, sort of like, sound. So it's not technically magic, but it's more like, like, look, I just did a drink, and I just go, ooh, yep, that's good.
So, roll a performance roll and a con save.
Yep.
oh no.
Even if my tongue touches it,
Yes.
Okay, so this is my performance. My con save is a +3. I'm feeling lucky.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? No, fuck it. I'll be fine.
Okay.
For now.
So, your performance was convincing. However, the mere act of putting your tongue on or near the flask has just almost immediately intoxicated you.
Yep, I say, well, it's good stuff, I'll tell you that. And it's not poison. So, if you want some, just come and take it.
And I just sort of, give him a thumbs up with,
The two
just a
thumbs.
normal thumbs up. Like I'm not trying to creep anyone out this time.
We're going to assume you have a disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
For just a little bit.
How about an advantage on charisma?
Usually after I stop drinking, after about an hour, I'm fine. So we'll just say he's out of it for an hour.
I'm fucking fine. Look, it's not poison. It's really good stuff. It's high quality from where we come from. As you can see, very effective.
God, what would happen if you actually took a swig?
I know. Hence
Well,
why.
I'm assuming you have
Con save
lower
probably
body.
like 38.
So is a beaver interested yet?
No, he doesn't drink.
Oh, fuck you then. But now I've got to think like drunk Alexander. What would a drunk Alexander do?
Fireball. Only fireball.
Look,
Just
mate. If you don't let me in,
Just
I'm going to
fireball.
vomit all over your house. There's going to be puke everywhere, and I'm
I
not
immediately
cleaning it
take
up.
I take the flask away from him and I turn him 180 degrees so he vomits the other way.
No,
Make him
trust
vomit
me.
into the water.
Trust me. I will vomit all over this house. You watch me. I'll
kinda-
fucking do it.
I kind of just, point in his direction and just sort of give, sort of like an iffy hand gesture, like, oh yeah, he's kind of a lightweight, don't mind him.
Fuck you. Is a beaver
Kind of insisting that I have a bit of a sense of humor as opposed to the other murder bots.
Is a beaver in any way like ill?
ill? No.
Fuck you. Look, last shot here, okay? Believe it or not, it probably doesn't mean fucking anything to you, but I'm a goddamn fucking noble, okay? Just let me the fuck in.
Oh, pardon me, your highness.
Count
Let me just-
Hawklight to you.
Oh, I bet you can't even count to 10.
I fucking can.
And you can see I'm starting to
Get
stick
your
it in my
silver
mouth as
spooned
well.
ass off my lawn.
Silver spoon my fucking ass.
That's the point.
You can see my face turn a little bit pink, and you can see the gem lighten up a bit as I start audibly laughing to myself a bit. Like you can see the scales furl and everything. Like, I know that this is a bad situation, but I'm enjoying this way too much.
Yeah, he really doesn't fucking want. Nishant's probably a persuasion on.
Can't do any magic.
I mean, I guess my next question is, I want to roll danger perception on the rest of the environment, and I also want to scan for any electronic signals that may be identified as a Sona unit.
Alright.
Alright, so for my danger...
Alright. You see no danger. However, you do sense a little bit of danger above you.
Okay.
I would assume you would look up.
Oh yeah, I did. If I sense something in that direction, I'm going to look right at it.
you notice a mounting force of 4 beavers on the roof.
I kind of tap Alexander on the shoulder and gesture him to look up.
Oh, okay, there's
Sort of-
more. Shit, wait, is there more? I don't fucking know. Is it more?
I kind of grab
I
him on
I
the
see-
shoulder
I
and
see
start
8.
walking backwards.
I see 8. Is that 8?
There's somewhere between 2 and 430.
Exactly. How fucking many of there are you? Because you got a nice house here. I'll fucking say that. You know, I'm a man of architecture, and I say that's some good fucking work here.
I'd like to grab Alexander by the arm and start walking him back to Daddy, like away from the house.
And we're going back to my family.
And I'm repeating danger, trying to get the message through to you.
Yeah, I'll just sort of start going away, like just trying to find someone to sit down. I'm probably drinking a bit of water that I still have left in my like flask. Well, you know,
At this-
skin.
At this point, I've taken the flask away from him, right?
Yeah, and you took away your flask, but I have a water skin of just water, which I'll probably start take a few sips from.
Good.
You know, just try to sober up a little bit.
I
Not
want-
do anything.
So, now that you have noticed the beavers mounting themselves upon the roof upon being noticed, they will now jump down. Everyone roll initiative.
Oh, I just started walking away, for fuck's sake.
Oh, seriously?
Yes, the rolling on the initiative to the attacking beavers. Also, the front door does open up as the
Okay.
5th one rolls out.
This is
All
so
right.
unfair. I just wanted a little bit of water in exchange for making the land prosperous again and make things plant and grow. I wanted to help.
This whole time I've been sitting here thinking, something's off. I never got my Chromebook.
Oh.
I was like, hold on, where's my dice roll? Well, I thought I had my character sheets open. No. This
Cool.
thing here.
So I just rolled my initiative, so immediately upon seeing these beavers in an attacking position, I'm like, you know what? I've tried being nice, but I'm just gonna do what I usually do. Fuck y'all. I am a murder bot.
Oh yeah, Beth, you also need to roll. Wait, did you roll your one?
No,
Oh, okay,
dare.
there you go.
Wonderful. All right. So, 1930, 15. You have a. Jesus Christ, how'd you get a +10 initiative?
He has high initiative
I-
anyway.
I
And then he
have
had
a
the
pl-
alert.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
fuck.
Also-
You're gonna go ahead of literally everyone.
Basically.
Cool. So I can see, tactical assessment, a common program that I use within my own memory. I can immediately see that all of these beavers are seriously fucking pissed off at us. I can't tell exactly how many of them there are. And Alexander is drunk as shit now. I
Yep.
didn't know that Rufio's liquor would do that to him. So it is at this point I would like to use my 3 moves to fire explosive mortar shots into the crowd of the beavers.
Cheese, did you roll initiative?
He's
Cheese
not
isn't
technically here,
here.
is he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I
Cheese isn't here.
No.
Oh, I forgot. Okay,
Yeah.
we'll give you like a -30 initiative so you show up at the bottom. Alright. Starting that go.
Cool.
Alright. So you wanted to use all 3 of your actions to just like Gatling gun the crowd?
Yeah,
With a
I'm
goddamn
assuming that
mortar.
they're coming. I'm assuming that they're going to be coming at us. So
They are jumping down, so they are currently falling towards you.
great. Explosive hand mortar for all 3 shots.
Yeah.
And you can see both of my hands kind of halfway split apart and unfold to reveal the tubes. So,
So
let's see. I think it's 20 plus. Go
I
ahead.
can see what happening, and I just go, oh, for bloody hell. And I start
There are-
like getting ready for what I assume is going to be a massive blood rain.
there are 4 jumping down at you. 1 is at the front door that's the one you were talking to. So are you aiming at the same one or different ones?
Well, are they all grouped together, or are they just sort of, apart? Do they
Maybe about like 3 feet apart, jumping down in a single line.
Mm.
All right. 2 shots go to the one at the door. One of them goes to the guy to his left.
There's only 1 guy on the ground.
Oh,
So we got a
in
group
that case,
coming
all
from
3 of
above.
them go- In that
One-
case,
1 at the door, 4 from above. The ones above 3 feet apart from each other,
okay.
taking up 12 feet total.
Okay. And they do look pissed off, and my
Yeah.
danger does imply that they are willing to attack us.
Yes, they are actively willing to attack you and are.
Mhm.
Okay. I would like to actually use all 3 of my shots to aim for the other 3 or 4 that are up there. So 3 out of the 4, if I might.
All right.
And that's a projectile roll, so that's +6.
Oh no.
Oh,
All right.
What do you mean, oh no?
No, continue rolling. It's a good oh no.
Oh.
damn, seriously?
Okay, so 3 plus 6s. Let me pull this up. That 17 hits. That's good.
Okay.
So you aim at the 1 second to the left that is jumping towards you.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and roll damage.
All right, and that's the hand mortar, so 2d8
Jeez.
plus 1.
Wait, are they explosive too? So if you... Oh, okay.
Yeah, they do have an explosive shot.
Within
probably gonna be-
5 feet. So you're going to hit the one on the far left and the one on the right.
Nice.
So you hit him with a 9. And explosive is 1d8 if they fail a 8 proficiency. So 12, 13. So they have to make a 13 dexterity saving. So they have +3 in. So that cuts in that one. All right, it explodes. Roll a d8. D8. Yeah, just the plain d8.
Just a flat d8, you say?
Yeah,
Ah,
1.
what?
So this man takes 10 damage,
Okay.
and the 1 applies to the ones around him. Nice.
Okay.
All right. Moving on to our drunk magician.
Mm-hmm. Can't really do magic.
I mean, you don't know that.
Yeah,
You
well,
are
because-
drunk.
Yeah. I'm guessing there isn't an action in D&D to sober the fuck up.
I mean,
Is there?
can't save, maybe?
Okay, so...
To see if your liver kicks in.
So could I use my movement to like step out of the way where the beavers are, so I'm, you know, not the immediate fucking target?
Roll to rupture liver.
Rolled. uh, yeah. So
You
could I?
punch yourself in the liver. Work.
Yeah, I mean I have good medicine. Yeah. So could I like step out of the way of the beavers coming down, and then
And I
just
can-
like take a moment to like psych myself up and get ready and shake off the drunkenness?
Yeah, you can step back and do a medicine check on yourself.
Oh,
I
medicine
can't help
check.
but
Oh
verify
fuck.
that is how it works.
Yeah. Oh, medicine check, really?
Yeah.
Shit. Okay. So like, if I'm I'll make sure like I step far back enough to where if they just land and start attacking, I'm not gonna be there.
Correct.
Okay. Okay, medicine check. That's 1d20 plus 2. I'm feeling lucky because I didn't use it last time. Okay. What is the thing I need to click? Let's hope this works. That's better.
13. So you for the sake of the story, this might not make sense. Roll acrobatics.
Oh fuck. Okay. That's not good. That's better.
Nice. So, as you are stumbling backwards, you trip
Oh,
trip
great.
over a rock. However, you roll backwards properly, rolling across your back, and manage to land sitting. Where you notice a particular medical plant on the ground.
Oh yes.
You pick up the you pick it up and smoke it. Damn!
Is it just Alexander does like recreational drug usage? Is this just a fucking episode?
No, you pick up the root and you pour water on it and you dust it, you clean it, you make sure it's safe, and then you pop a bit and you cure yourself of your hungover state.
Yep. Okay, alright, fucking who called me the silver spoon bastard? Ugh. So
you
can I shout out for cheese? Like, I just shout, Bird, we have a situation.
How far does your shout go?
I mean, I could thaumaturgy it, but I'm not going to. But could I technically make the argument that because I'm a noble, I probably know how to project my voice pretty good?
I mean, hold on.
I'm such a charismatic person.
Immediately upon popping it.
Yeah. Oh god, well, I feel really clear now. Wonders of nature. For you to watch.
So, the average shout goes about 100 meters.
Oh, right.
You guys went about a quarter mile,
Okay.
which is 400 meters.
Ah, shit.
Maybe
Okay.
I have really good ears.
Well, if you
Could I make the argument of, because of my knowledge of geography and how we are now above, I shout into the river, so it basically creates a funnel for my voice to go down the river to reach him.
No, that argument is
Oh.
not bad.
Wouldn't
Yeah, that's
wouldn't I have heard the explosions?
Yeah, I was about to say they ought to sound at least like pops or gunshots in the distance. So
I was on the cheese gets here, that's all good.
I do have a big sword.
Ah. That that is a little more audible, as the average mortar can be heard from 180 miles away.
Yeah, that'd do it. I guess if I knew that, I probably wouldn't even bother shouting. I'd probably get ready to and be like, actually, no, that's an explosion. He'll be fine.
I don't know. This water wheel's pretty cool.
There's only a tiny bit that went through.
You literally did a deal with the devil just so you could have a sword to deal with this type of shit. And you're obsessing over a water wheel.
He's strange.
You know how big it is?
Yeah, I helped move it.
I never change cheese.
Or, do. I'm not picky.
I second that.
So,
So does Bird hear Big Boom?
considering the average 60mm mortar is 180 decibels,
He'd probably hear it.
probably hear it very loud.
Okay.
Quite frankly, everyone in the party's eardrums should be shattered and they should be suffering from brain damage, but what would it...
It's a hand mortar, you know. It's technically smaller. It's like a Fat Man from Fallout, you know. Just,
Right.
you know, that whole concept.
So, definitely heard an explosion. And, geez, do you decide to investigate the explosion or picnic on top of the water wheel some more?
Don't give him yet. You know what he's gonna do.
Okay. I'll come with my big sword.
Now, question. Do you run with it behind you or in front of you?
In front.
Okay.
He does a full, like, 400-meter charge, screaming.
Yep.
Up the river. Just... Oh, God.
You just hear this off in the distance.
So, moving on to that. What do you do?
Why the fuck did they not want to talk to me?
They don't want to talk to me either. They're dicks. They're chavs.
Because they're lowbrow Scotty dicks.
Exactly.
Wanted to give them.
We don't want more trees. Our architecture is fully built. They are...
They all want to fight us.
What's your idea?
It involves magic.
I mean, you could still do it.
I feel like if any time is a moment to do some magic, it's probably this. Because, you know, we're already in a fight.
I want to turn.
I didn't detect any other sonar units, so you wouldn't have noticed me stopping you.
I want to turn it into one of them. And then I want to start eating their house.
I mean, if it's stupid but it works, it ain't stupid.
There are some very creative solutions I've heard throughout this whole campaign.
Mm-hmm.
I can only imagine.
It's like, I'll draft up a very normal combat situation. I want to eat their house.
I still remember the first time, like, one of the first ever, like, sessions where it was like, oh, hey, there's a big fucking fight about to happen because you just made a big noise in front of these bandits. Oh, I know, let's make sounds like we had a fight. And then it works because no one decides to fucking check. That's the start of all the bullshit.
Anywho,
All downhill from there.
Yep.
so you transform into a dire beaver, which, if I'm not wrong,
Beaver Biff.
what is their CR? 5. Can you do 5?
Oh, nice. How'd you got here? You know, would be a shame if someone ate it.
Wild shape.
I have no idea what you're checking, but I'm just gonna agree.
Yes.
Oh god. Oh god.
So, sure, you transform. You transform into the werebeaver. You can use a bonus action to untransform at any time, and you will lose the shape in 6 hours. However, you are now a werebeaver.
I don't see a problem.
So, I'm gonna eat their fucking house. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
alright.
Not to mention at the same time, we just see like a little beaver like middle finger as well. I guess that while Darty is in beaver form, we'll be in explicitly text chat. Yeah, we all try to be nice. Well, fuck these guys. Eat the house. Go.
So,
I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
You take an action to bite the door off of its hinges.
I mean, technically eating the house would be vegan, so...
They
Yeah.
do straight eat wood. Huh. Alright, well, you start nomming on their door, and they seem quite perturbed.
Mm-hmm.
Moving on to their turn.
Oh, this is a hell of a scene. We have a good old war robot who's just shot some shit. We have a noble who is trying some drugs, and we have a druid who just turned into a beaver and is literally eating their fucking house. And there's a scream heard in the distance, slowly getting louder. You know, reversing this encounter onto them being the good guys. Sounds pretty bad, doesn't it?
So, on your way to the door, you had to shove aside the man who was standing in the doorway, and it happens to be his turn. So he is now going to swing right around and attempt to claw you.
I bite his hand.
You can't counter attack like that.
Watch me.
She's a beaver. She does what she fucking wants.
So,
Rules of nature!
Don't fuck with Mother Nature.
So he breaks through and does hit you. So he deals 9 damage. He then attempts to claw you a second time. He does not break through your armor. And he is allowed to, in turn, bite you, which does go through. So that is a 14.
Ooh.
Now, using a passive of his,
Oh no.
he after an encounter with a dire beaver, especially ones that hit, creature has to make a DC 16 Constitution saving throw or contract Guardiasis.
What?
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 They are diseased. Make a con saving
Beaver
throw.
AIDS. I'm
Oh
getting beaver
god, they
AIDS.
have rabies.
Beaver AIDS.
We have 2 answers here. Which one is right?
Hold on.
I got Bades.
What do I roll?
Constitution saving throw. That would be a +4.
That's a
24.
fucking crit.
Okay. So that was for the first time he hit you. Now for the second time he hit you. 17. Nice. I believe, yes, you've successfully evaded contracting Beaver AIDS.
That's what we're calling it now. It's nothing else.
Yeah, no, fuck
I mean, he
rabies.
was a dick, so let's say he had AIDS.
Everybody has
Alright.
AIDS. AIDS, 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 AIDS.
Alright. Moving on to Beaver B, who has now landed on the ground along with his other beaver comrades, who we will get to.
Yeah, is that the one I just fucked up?
No, the one next to him is the one he fucked up. This one was caught in the 1 damage blast radius.
I still say he was fucked up.
Yes.
Ah!
Alright, so it is his turn. Well, fuck, all I can do is claw and bite, so we're gonna do the 2 claw, 1 bite combo for every attack.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all +7s. Nice. So I can just roll 3. And we'll see if we can break through. So you got 11. So that one. So claw hits again, and 3 hit.
And that's on who? Is that on Beth?
That is on you.
Oh.
Yes.
You get beaver AIDS too.
I think he's
I'm a
immune. He's a goddamn
robot.
robot.
Wait, can he get it?
He's a
He
robot.
can't get it. Yeah.
Yeah, he's immune to poison and disease. Well, he's immune to disease. He's resistant to poison.
Yeah.
But he's immune to disease.
I'm
So
a
you don't have to even roll.
Yep.
Nice.
But he still hits you up for a cumulative 18 and 14. So,
Oh, shit. My blood.
all right. On to the surprising entrance of Cheese, who has just ran over here. Yes. That is the situation.
That's racist. Just for context, this is what we are talking about here. I hope I don't get copyright for this. This is just fucking brilliant. Can we just say he fucking kills a beaver and just runs in, please?
No, but you can attack an advantage because that was a surprise attack.
What?
Can we
if
pay
it's
someone?
Wait, hold on.
Can
Did
we
you
pay
just
someone
say?
to animate this?
Oh god.
Did you just say I get advantage?
Yes, you surprised them, even though you were shouting.
I was pretty fucking surprised thinking about a giant fucking sword about double the size of him. I'm actually just me like saying, "Oh, hey, bird." Then like the beaver's just turning around, just fucking that like in their face.
Just
So
bird.
because it is I have advantage, I can do a sneak attack as well.
Yes, technically a sneak
Oh.
attack.
Oh,
Which one are you attacking?
I laughed so much,
Close.
my back now hurts. My lungs hurt.
Got 11 Monty Python.
God, I grew up on Monty Python, dude.
Yeah, I saw it later in life, but it's still good.
My dad showed a lot of it.
Hey Drew, when can we find a holy hand grenade?
Yeah.
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 Go on.
I have a science hand grenade. It's mortar fire.
Yeah. But get one imbued with God, except maybe probably not God because there's me. But yeah. You okay, Drew?
Give him a second.
Okay.
Oh.
I think I know what's happening. Give him more than a second.
Okay.
That was.
That was fucking brilliant.
That was all I could think about the whole time.
I'll allow it.
Yes. Oh, this is a hell of a fight so far, isn't it?
This is something.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, we've only had one person who's actually attacked currently. Like, in our whole party.
Mhm.
Oh god.
I got it.
Mm-hmm. Which one are you actually going to attack, Cheese? Are you going to attack like one on the door, or
Closest.
okay? Guess that'd be one on the door.
I think.
So many things. Oh, I could try something really cool, but
Aren't you drunk still?
no, I undrunked. Remember, I took that. I took a root from the ground. I took some drugs, and I'm apparently undrunk. How does it work? I don't fucking know.
Fair enough.
I was when we find out that Alexander had a secret like background of being like an underground drug dealer or some shit.
I wouldn't put it past you.
We'll see.
Apparently, a specific raisin that's grown in Asia gets rid of hangover symptoms. So we'll say
you
you
found
picked
out.
up a box of raisins and
Okay.
downed it.
Gotcha. I sure. This looks good. Nom nom nom.
When in doubt, raisins.
Yep.
All right. So you're attacking the closest one, which is the one on the door.
Yeah.
23.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That's a fucking crit.
Thwack.
So a 23 and a crit.
Oh my god, this people can get fucking decimated. Maybe.
So when you critical strike, this is from the player handbook,
Mhm.
which I haven't been obeying up until now.
Okay.
When you get a critical hit, you get to roll an extra die. You get to roll extra dice for the attack damage against the roll. Roll an attack damage dice twice and add them to
What?
then add modifiers.
So what you're saying here is that he's at least going to do about 38 damage.
You get to roll a 4d8.
Oh my god, he is going to annihilate him.
And you said you get a sneak attack, right?
He has
Yeah.
that feat now, doesn't he, where he can sneak attack with strength-based weapons.
This
Oh,
Also,
beaver
no.
is going to turn into a mist of red bone and splinters.
Yeah. He's going to break the fucking house himself.
Yeah, the whole thing is just going to crumble into its foundation.
You know, like,
I'm still
I'm
gonna
basically
eat it.
imagining, yeah. I'm basically
Yeah.
imagining, like, every fucking, like, Friday 13th movie, like, just Jason's, like, swinging up a fucking machete, except it's a bird with a giant fucking sword. And this beaver is now shitting himself.
So you roll a 4d8
Oh my god.
plus you get the sneak attack damage.
Oh, we should be doing crits earlier. Oh my fucking god.
48.
6d6. Oh my.
And if I get a 1 in the 66, it's a 2 because of the feat.
Oh god.
So 48 plus 18.
4d8 plus 18, and then a 6d6.
Wow, I rolled 3 ones.
Oh,
Cool.
don't worry.
Yeah, so it's 24 because there's a 1.
Alright. So that is 56 damage. No, 51? Yeah.
Is it dead?
51 damage.
Oh, I think it's beyond dead. Somehow he's achieved a state beyond death.
So
I feel like we need the scene narrated pretty well.
There's a lot of different things throughout this entire campaign that I would like to see a professional animator take a crack at.
Oh yeah, there's a
So-
lot of shit. I mean, there's someone
After-
doing a highlight vid, but
after after biting Beth and slashing at her as Beaver Beth is gnawing at the wooden door that he so beautifully worked on, you hear screaming from the background. And before even being able to turn around, a sword cleaves through space and time and just kind of chops him in half. And in true anime style, he kind of just sits there, blinks, looks down at his hands as they slowly fall off to the left and right as he splits down the middle.
did he damage the house with that strike?
No,
Ah,
he has cleaved the door beaver clean in two, murdering it fully.
you just hear
I
me
can see
laughing in the
Bert
background.
having-
Jesus fuck.
Yeah. You hear me
So-
in the background like, ha, fucking chav.
I think we need to give him a minute.
Cheese,
Yep.
please roll initiative.
Yep. Hey, Cheese, how you doing? That's a way to enter. Fucking hell. Like, this is a rogue with a giant fucking sword.
This is backwards.
Yeah, are we sure that
He's
you...
killed someone. You were drunk,
Yeah. Well, I was drunk, but now
and
I'm okay.
I'm eating someone's house.
As I've summarized really quickly, I undrunked myself, the murderbot is shooting, the druid is eating their house, and the rogue ran up with a giant sword. So yeah, pretty good. As someone asked what's going on. So yeah, things are interesting right now.
Alright. Let me just check on one thing real quick and I'll be back in a second.
Alright. Oh god. Hmm. Hmm. Well, at least we only have 4 left, so there's 1 each.
Big sword can hack all 4 at the same time.
Apparent fucking Lee.
I got it.
Yeah, apparently you do.
I gotta open my door. It's really, really fucking hot in here.
Yeah, I have my window open.
Yeah, it's too warm outside for my window to be open because we have the AC on. So.
Oh right, got you. Yeah, in the UK we don't really have AC. We only have heating. That's a shame.
Why?
I don't know. You know what the weather is
Europe.
like.
Uh,
Some days it's really nice and sunny, and sometimes it's fucking snowing. That can happen in about 2 days. So yeah, the weather is always a little bit unpredictable, hence why we don't really have built-in like AC and shit like that. We really only have like a boiler. Yeah, I'll be back in just a moment too. I'm gonna be right back. Yeah. Yeah, back in a moment. Right. Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I might as well actually set the screen to a be right back for now. We can still be heard though, so you know.
fair enough.
Fuck. That got reset. Yeah, apparently got disconnected. Odd. Just gonna quickly scroll down the room really quick. So you're gonna see me post a bunch of shit right now. Okay. And then in regards to roles, what we have done lately, we can put in a little log here. Alright, so that would look nice, I suppose.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Moving on to Beaver number 3, who has just witnessed Beaver number 1 get sliced in half. Oh boy.
Do you frightened now?
They are. They just saw this majestic yellow blur cleave someone in half. So now they are cowering in fear.
Nice.
Beaver number 3, also Beaver C, is going to take his action and just start burrowing down. Just start digging down.
Are we all just running now?
Well, Beaver 3 is digging downwards. Beaver 4 is going with the wonderful approach of running.
Oh.
However, Beaver 5,
Oh no. Let's see.
he's going to stand his ground.
Ah, you poor soul.
He's going to charge Cheese.
No.
And he's going to attempt to claw at Cheese.
I bet you he's only a child.
That doesn't hit. That doesn't hit. No. That doesn't hit. So he misses all 3 of his attacks. Now
Which
we
are
move on.
menacing.
Now we move on to what?
To you.
To me?
It is your turn.
I just sort of walk up behind him and kind of give a sound like I'm clearing my throat. And then I want to use my claws to smack him into the wall for my first thing. With my thermal on and everything.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Noise. Has he decided to run yet?
No.
I am going to use my foot to stomp his chest.
Ah.
Oh, we'll just say I kick a hole in the wall. Can I pick him up and throw him into the riverbed?
Yeah, you can try and grapple him. He does have oh no, he has on medium or smaller. Okay. So yeah, roll a athletics. I believe it is. And you have to beat his Well,
I have advantage on that, so. Give me something good.
Ooh, that's a crit.
So
Dumb
you,
luck.
you pick this thing up. Keep in mind, I don't think I mentioned this. They are classified as large.
Oh.
So they are about the same size as Q1.
Oh.
But you pick up this beaver single-handedly and hike him into the fucking river. So
Oh.
Okay.
he certainly didn't like that.
Mm-hmm.
Being hucked into a river.
Fair enough.
I
tell him no.
Moving on to you, Chaos.
Okay, so how rough is this beaver looking?
Well, it depends on which one you mean. So, Beaver A, who was at the door, is dead.
Okay.
Beaver B is currently standing there in shock. Beaver C has decided to burrow 15 feet down a hole. Beaver D is running for his life away. And Beaver E just got thrown about 40 feet into the lake on the other end of the house.
The one that is standing in awe.
He doesn't look too roughed up.
Okay, I kind of want to try out a new thing that I have.
Go ahead, what are you going to try?
Have you ever heard of mental prison?
Oh no.
You attempt to bind a creature with an illusory cell that only it perceives. One creature you can see within range must make an intelligence saving throw. The target succeeds automatically if it is immune to being charmed, is it?
No.
Like, would I know that with a gem and shit?
Yeah.
Okay, so he isn't immune to being charmed. Okay, cool. On a successful, it will take 5d10 psychic damage, and the spell ends. So, I'm gonna cast that on the creature. Could you tell me if it succeeds an int 20 saving throw?
Okay. Let me just roll a quick roll.
Because either
That's
way, what?
That's a -4.
Okay. So, I mean, either way, it takes 5d10 damage, so that's just an extra thing. I'm trying out a new thing, you see, so... Hash 5d10, it automatically takes 23 damage. Now the fun stuff. On a failed save, a target takes 5 to 10 damage, which is fair, and you may be area immediately around the target space appear dangerous to it in some way. So, I'm effectively going to entrap him in a burning building, which is sort of like a church, and it has like the pews breaking down and the ceiling all around him collapsing, and multiple dead bodies everywhere. Everything's on fire. So now that's what he sees. And he can't see or hear anything.
Video earlier.
Sorry?
Please refer to Nick's video earlier.
Yes, exactly. Now, as we play this, let's just give it a moment.
So
yeah.
Beaver. He's having a fun time in there.
Yeah, and let's just say, if he decides to move or attack through it, he is going to take 10d10 psychic damage. Or if he is moved out of it. And I basically want to telepathically say to him, it might be best for you to not move.
Okay.
And I just want to like slowly start walking up.
Alright. So the air is filled with the screams of him.
Yeah.
Moving on to Beaver Beth herself, who has witnessed this all go down. Are you still chewing on the door? No.
I want to flip the switch.
You want to flip the switch?
Yeah.
You head inside, and you find a very obvious-looking lever, and you flip it.
Oh god, that beaver is still in the riverbed.
I know.
Oh no.
And very much stagnant water too.
So, you hear the rush of water, followed by more beaver screams. As he gets rushed away in the torrent.
Oh my god, someone called Peter. Put him out of their misery.
No!
So,
Don't just kill the beavers!
Exactly. Like, I want to continue actually. It's great.
Oh yeah. Fuck Jeopardy, let's see how far we can make this.
Yeah. I mean, put it this way, that other fucking beaver is already in a hellscape, which is currently burning around him.
So Cheese. Alright. So, what are you doing?
While I'm in there,
Oh, yeah. You could switch.
I want to start searching the lodge. I'm pretty sure we're out of combat.
So, So you flip the switch, and without harming the lodge, you redirect the flow of water back into the river. What you're left with is a rather nice, empty lodge. Nice place to rest. It's well furnished. Are you looking for something in particular?
Just interesting thing.
Nothing of real big interest. It seems that these were kind of backwood redneck assholes. Just like to live in a nice lodge. I mean, there's pictures of the 5 of them.
Are you fishing?
There's a trophy hanging on the wall. Seems they got second place in a woodcutting competition. Checking their kitchen, you notice some homebrew. Seems they brew their own alcohol.
Take the homebrew. They're dead now, and I refuse to let that go to waste.
Mm-hmm.
It's called wood chip cider.
Just check, are we actually out of combat?
I mean, theoretically,
Oh,
one's
fuck.
in a
Wait,
hole, one is still running away, one's in a mental prison, and one is presumed dead washing down the river.
Okay. In that case, can I do something?
What's that?
Can I telepathically say to the one in mental prison, it's okay, you can walk through it?
Sure. Try a deception roll.
Okay. But if I end up fucking it up, I won't blame it, to be brutally honest. That's 24.
Well, he believes you and jumps forward.
And he
Through
takes...
what in his mind is a open window.
And he takes 60 damage. Psychic.
You see this beaver jump forward and just assimilate into a red dust. Psychic damage would be more like you see him jump forward and
he
then
basically has a heart attack.
he immediately lands on the floor, starts spasming. It seems he had a stroke and heart attack at the same time.
And aneurysm and just everything.
So,
nice. Alright.
Okay.
Just to check, these don't count as humanoid, do they?
No.
Ah, shame.
They are monstrosities.
Okay. Alright. Alexandra is happy. Okay, so alright.
So-
Once I've done that, oh sorry, what was it?
Do you do anything to the retreating ones?
I mean, I could fire an Eldritch Blast at one. I sort of looked to him. Do you want to just say, do you want to finish the rest of them off, or?
How many of them are left?
There are two.
And they're all running away?
One is digging straight down in a hole. The other one is running.
Well, they're not bothering us, so I respond. No. Safe.
Alright, fair enough then. And I'm gonna walk into the nice little winter lodge. Or lodge, or whatever it, you know.
You walk into the lodge and see a familiar beaver standing by a lever, who is raiding the fridge.
Dardy, I'm going to assume that's you. The beavers are basically dealt with. Ignore the red mist outside and the screams of another beaver and the sounds of digging and the sounds of running away. Right,
So,
perfect. In that case, is there anything else I can really find around the area? Oh, actually, no, I want to kick over the trophy.
you knock over their trophy.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
If I were to start rummaging through cabinets, chests, and all that, what would I find?
Just wood.
Just wood.
Spare wood. Sticks.
Just wood.
Just wood.
Can I use my claws to whittle? I want to pick up a small piece of wood and start whittling it.
Yeah, something else I want to is there like a room that seems somewhat, you know, lockable with which could be good for like a long rest or anything like that?
Oh yeah, there's many bedrooms.
Alright. Yeah,
5.
Alright, okay. Yeah, Alexander's just gonna turn around and say, well, you have multiple bedrooms here. Perhaps we should take a rest. What time actually is it? Well, roughly.
Daytime.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, okay. Well, it's up to everyone here, but if you want to rest, this is certainly the place to do it.
My opinion is based on everyone else. I still have more than 100 HP.
Alright. Dottie? Oh yeah, sure. Still a beaver. Right. How are we gonna work this out? Beaver, Dottie. Bite once if you want to take a rest. Bite twice for your teeth if you don't want to take a rest.
Or you could just, telepathy.
Yeah, but hey. This one's a little bit more outwards. Hmm?
All right, so y'all are long resting.
I know. I was asking if people want to do one. I was waiting for best response.
Yeah.
Does Beth want to? Oh, Beth's gone.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd assume so.
All right.
She's having a little bit of a headache, so she's
Oh,
gonna
okay.
be dictating through me.
Alright, so does she want to take a long rest one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I assume Bird does.
I go back to the water wheel.
Cool.
Before anyone else does anything, I want to roll danger perception on the environment, and I also want to scan for sonotelemetry.
Yeah. I was just sort of shout out to Bird and say, Bird, we might be staying here for a little bit, actually.
I go back to the water wheel.
Alright.
So, for you, Cheese, you head off to the water wheel and see that it is well powered and turning at quite the quick rate.
I want to start running on it.
Roll an acrobatics because it is going quick.
Oh.
13.
Just 20 then.
Just 20.
Yeah. Expertise.
Right.
Reliable talents, actually, Chaos?
Oh, okay, I'm sorry if I don't play Rogue.
It's true, you do have 8 different ways to affect your dexterity.
Mm-hmm.
So,
lose track.
you do succeed on jumping up and continuing running on the water wheel as it spins. As for the rest of you, are you guys taking a long rest?
Did my danger roll come up with anything?
It's safe.
Okay. And am I intercepting any telemetry?
No telemetry interception.
Okay. I then confirm with everyone that it is indeed safe, and then I go into power saving mode.
Right then, I suppose it is now's the time. Hopefully Bird does come back at some point. But we'll see. And I'm gonna go to one of the bedrooms and lock the door and, just make sure shit's okay. What's the best sort of decorated bedroom?
They're all pretty much the same. They all have
okay.
like a country cabin feel. Like big
okay.
quilts and
I stay down in the main room in front of a big window so I can keep oversight.
Yeah.
While
something I want to do is before I sleep, I do the alarm ritual, just so if anyone aside from the group enters my room, then I'll be alerted. Also just for flavor, I'm thinking servant tidies up the room, but yeah, aside from that, I'll take a long rest.
right.
Long rest taken.
I'm going to do the same.
Alright.
All right, so we're still in the house, right?
Correct.
Okay. I go up to you, Alexander.
Yep.
And I put my old ID chip in your hand, and then I point to my head.
Alright, yes, I'm sure we can find someone to do that. Perhaps the kitchen would be the best place for it.
I walk over to the kitchen, and I basically just clear off everything from the largest counter I can find.
Alright. I still
Which
have
I'm guessing
the...
is just nothing but wood.
Yeah, that's probably somewhere. And I guess I still have the instructions that you gave me, right? Yeah, so I have a pretty decent idea of what to do.
Great.
Yeah, okay. And bear in mind I saw Bird to it before. I guess we'll give it a go. And I guess before we shut this down, I'll say, look, if anything goes wrong, I just want to say I'm very sorry, but let's hope it doesn't.
Yes.
For my sake.
Yes.
Yes, exactly. Right, well, hopefully you'll... Actually, I don't really know if you feel any different from this, but I'll shut up and I'll let you do your thing.
Yes.
All right.
All right, so again, in that weird, creepy, scaly thing that I do with the tendrils and shit, you see the small panels of my head slowly, insect-like retract and open up, where you see all of the wires, the big, slightly fragmented crystal with the pink glow in the middle, connected to the fluid jar that leads into my face. The little metal platelets that are responsible for my vocalizations. And then you see all my lights go. And then a little button on the corner of my head starts flashing, indicating that's the power reset.
Okay, yeah. So I guess from there, it's time to do some ID changing. Alright, what is it? I have to roll for this? Also, does Bud come back at some point?
I am running.
Okay. Okay, so was there need to roll for this stuff?
So, first, roll a insight.
Okay, my insight is not brilliant, but, we'll see. I'm feeling lucky. I kind of don't want to fuck this up.
Is that...
Well, I get to choose one or the other, so I'll go with a 6.
Nice.
Great.
Let's see what it rolls.
Uh-oh.
Well,
We're not reading the instructions?
no, you are. They are, they're not the best at, the heightened vocabulary, I guess you could say.
Right. Can I call Darty over?
Yeah, you could try.
Darty, I could appreciate some of your help with this.
She is still sound asleep.
Oh, bloody hell, okay. Okay. Don't focus up.
So, so I'm gonna have you make a medicine check now.
Oh, fuck. Okay. What's my medicine? Oh,
2.
+2. Brilliant. I kind of want to do lucky, but fuck. Shit. This is not good.
Right.
Fuck it. I'm doing lucky again. Like I kind of don't want to kill Q1, believe it or not. I'm gonna use my luck, and I guess I just won't have it for a while. But fuck it. Oh, motherfucker! Are you shitting me? Okay, fuck it, it's a 9 then.
All right. So
It's just taking out one thing and putting in another. Are you shitting me?
yes, but there's things. All right.
Can I cast my unseen servant to help me out?
Does your unseen servant have a higher strength roll than you?
Probably, because I'm a -1. I'd have to assume so. I mean, I don't really know. Hold on, let me check. I mean, it's an invisible, mindless, shapeless, medium force. Oh, it has a strength of 2. Ah.
You have a strength of 8.
Ah, shit.
Which means it has a -.
Yeah. Okay, this is not gonna go well. Fuck, okay, uh-oh.
Well, my dude, you can either choose to roll athletics or strength.
Are
They're
you
both +1.
Fuck. I mean, it doesn't fucking matter, does it? Oh, fuck me. Oh, okay, that's fucking better, I guess.
Okay.
At the same time, can I form Toji and shout for Bird?
It'll take a while.
I
Now,
just shout, Bird, get over here!
last roll. Nice. I'm gonna need you to make a religion roll.
Are you... Ah. Yeah. That +4 I have. Fucking...
It's like,
And I just burned down a church in someone's eyes, but that's a 14? I mean... I can't really do, like... I'm a magic man!
I mean, I'm not getting pecked, so I'm not picky.
Yeah. You just have basically a tiefling, like, digging around like, wait, is that how it goes? Oh, shit,
so it is time.
Do I at least succeed?
So you take the chip in hand, and you see the button. And you decide not to press the button. That's the power button. That'll just turn him on. And he's currently open. That's not a good idea. So you decide to find a thing that looks like the chip, which the instructions say to pull. Well, you pull, and something snaps.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh shit,
That's not how it should. So
I take a look at the instruction and I see it's like some fucking like cerebral cortex shit?
So you snapped the chip.
Oh shit.
Not his old chip that you're putting in, the new one, so...
Okay, this is fine, that was meant to come out anyway, okay? Just stay calm.
So, you decide this is no problem, and you take out the nearest pointy dagger-like object,
oh, no.
and you start to kind of try to jiggle it out. Now...
Would it have a sleight of hand?
Medicine. So you pop the chip out, but it seems on your way out you may have sliced into a tendril, and it's pulling apart.
What?
And it's safe to assume that this is the tendril that's kind of connecting his faceplate.
Oh shit!
So
Oh Christ!
Both sides and force them together.
Nope. Get back in there, you bastard! Shit!
Pulling the tendril back together haphazardly, and you kind of secure it. The magical tendril should heal themselves, probably.
I'm magic. That'll probably be fine. Worst comes to worst, we get Darty. Okay.
So you...
Where the fuck does religion come into this?
You put the chip in, and Jesus fuck, you better hope your patron does something. And you close the faceplate up.
Is
Now-
that it? I just did a Hail fucking Mary.
Now, Q1, please make a con saving throw to see if his patron has revived you in a non-brain damaged form.
Oh no.
I have a +5. Okay. You bastards. Oh,
Hey,
My patron
You made
protects.
you made it.
You sort of see me go, oh, shit, 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 shit. Ooh. Is this fine? Is this fine, Daddy? Is this fine? Is this fine? Oh crap. Shit, shit. Okay, okay.
so I'm. He doesn't know this, but I'm online again, right?
Yes.
All right. I keep my face dim, but I can still see that he's shitting himself, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I do it right. Oh no. Oh fuck. Okay, okay, okay. Okay.
I
this is
immediately
fine.
want to grab him by his shirt collar and do a fiery red face.
Hey! Okay, you're awake, that is good. Look, you're awake, that's what matters, okay? Look, something's mucked up.
And then I frill my spine very, very aggressively, and I chase you against the wall very slowly and menacingly.
Hey, easy, easy, easy. Okay, look, you're working, you're all fine. I'll tell you what happened, okay?
And then
No, you
I
know
put
that-
my claws right in front of your face.
Yep, I know, and let me tell you what happened. I can explain it all, okay? It's this old chip, okay? It was a really bad chip. I don't know, some sort of corrosion or something. It snapped, but I got it out. And, you know, it was a little bit hard to get out, but then I got it out, and, you know, I put in the other thing, and I think you're now okay. I mean, you seem okay, you still want to fucking kill me, but I think you're okay.
And then I snap my claws right in front of your nose.
Yeah, I think you're okay. You are definitely okay. I think, maybe, fuck, oh no.
And then my face goes immediately blue, and then a nice golden white, and then you can visibly see me laughing.
Q1? I never thought you would have humor, but I do not like you having humor. I'm not going to lie, I thought I nearly fucking killed you. Okay? Now, bear in mind I actually give a little bit of a shit about you. Okay? Don't fucking do that. Cool?
I just shrug.
Oh, fuck's sake. I knew I was never suited to be a goddamn doctor.
Now, keep in mind, I don't know if you could tell this or not, but there was just a little bit of pink right at the back of my face as all of that was going down.
I probably didn't notice since I thought I was about to fucking die.
That was the point.
Yep. Okay, well, you're okay.
You can kind of picture if Rufio was standing right next to me, he would high five me.
Yep. Look, next time you pull something like that, I'm not going to believe you, and if you're actually dying, I'm probably just going to laugh it off, so it's your loss at the end of the day. But, I think you're okay. I don't know how the fuck this worked, but okay, it apparently all worked. That is good. That is good.
I want to check my ID tag.
It is back to It is back to your old one.
Which was R973.
Yes.
Great. Alright.
So,
And then,
okay.
you know. Okay. Yeah.
So,
You said you called for me?
Yes,
Yeah.
don't worry, everything is fine. And I just sort of whispered to you
Good.
one, don't fucking tell anyone. Yes, everything
Good.
is fine.
No, Chaos. Bird comes running in with the sword again.
Oh, Christ, Bird, put down the sword. You don't need it. Everything is fine.
I just hold up my hands, saying,
Yep.
you know.
Yep, everything is fine here. No need to worry. We have it under control. There was a rat, and we took care of it.
You called me?
Yes, I
For
called
a
you.
rat?
Yes. You see,
Did
you want
you
agreements.
kill it?
We scared it away. It looked really strange, Bird. You see, it had like this weird like frothing at the mouth. You know, it was like one of those beavers, but it wasn't right one. Yeah, it was like really like feral, and it was just like you get me.
And then I just sort of gesture like, oh, I scared it away, and that's why you heard the roar.
Yeah.
Why did you call me over a rat?
Well, I don't know. I thought maybe you wanted to deal with it or something like that, or maybe you wanted to know if there was a rat. Since I remember from the last I mentioned, you know, you had a little rat friend, right?
Well, you just scared it away. Where did it go?
I just saw point off to the river.
I start running.
I mean, just with Q1. Just don't tell anyone about all of this, okay?
Yes. Safe.
Okay, good. Secret's safe. Secret's a good safe. Anyway, let's go try to stop Bird from drowning, shall we?
Yes.
So you guys are heading back to the shack.
I'm gonna make sure Bird doesn't drown first, running off to the river.
I'm trying to find the rat.
Roll investigation.
$29.
You find many fish. You find a fish that seems to have a tail. Although it is probably most definitely just a fish.
Fish rat.
Do you take the fish rat?
Can it breathe out of water?
No.
Oh. I call it Gwen and then I let it go.
You denote the fish as Gwen. And then have it swim off. Ah, mutated fish rat.
Brilliant.
You were scared of that.
That wasn't the one, but you know what? That's fine.
Oh. Well, then I go looking again.
Oh, Crystal.
You see, no, it was like on your face when you woke up, and then you panicked.
Yes,
and then
yes, it was on my face. It didn't get triggered by my alarm, hence why I thought it could have been something. And so, you know, we thought that we'd take care of it just in case it was something that I mean, you know how Daddy can do her animal forms. I weren't sure if maybe it was something else.
So you find a rat on your face and the first thing you do is call for me?
Yes, of course, because you're my best friend.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, let us go back to the watermill. Because nothing happened and everything is fine.
I just I go over to where Beth is sleeping, and I just sort of nudge her gently on the shoulder. I point to the door, saying that we're going to be leaving.
And she does follow.
Okay, and then I start walking back to the shed.
All right. So, I'm not sure if y'all want to call it here, as Beth is very tired. She's made it
yeah.
as far as she can.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Plus,
yeah.
you know, we're only missing out on maybe an hour.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah. That shouldn't be too bad. Right.
Yeah, I wanted to take a shower today.
Yeah,
Right.
so, you know, we can leave it on a little bit of a cliffhanger. Nice.
Cool.
Right, in that case, I'll end off the stream. Is there any closing remarks anyone would like to say?
I have nothing left to say at this point.
Mm-hmm.
That fight is the epitome of everything that we fight.
Yeah. It really shouldn't go well, but somehow it just does. It just works.
All because we're dumb as
It
shit.
just
Yep.
works.
It just works. Good. Alright. See you.